David Horowitz, the president of the David Horowitz Freedom Center and the founder of Frontpage Magazine, frontpagemag.com. And, of course, we have been talking about his organization's forming of Truth Revolt. And go to truthrevolt.org, truthrevolt.org, an attempt to boycott the sponsors, put pressure on the sponsors of people like Al Sharpton and Ed Schultz and David Gregory and Chris Matthews and others. But, David, you and I am privileged to have in my hand Volume 1 and Volume 2 of the Black Book of the American Left, which I understand is going to be a 10-volume series by David Horowitz. And basically, it's your life, your journey from left-wing, communist, progressive to where you are right now.
Well, yeah, that's Volume 1, actually. I've spent, when I came into the right, I saw that the right does many things very well. It does the economy well, it does the founding well, it does policy well, but it doesn't or hasn't until Obama really begun to understand the left, the force that's destroying this country. So I've spent my entire career as a conservative focused on the left. I've written over 1 million words, which are going to be contained in these volumes. And the second volume is called Progressives. It's about the nature of the progressive so-called mind and its tactics and its disloyalties to this country. The third volume is called The Great Betrayal, and it's about the way the Democratic Party betrayed the war in Iraq. If you want to understand what's going on in the Middle East, why there's such a disaster going on there, it's because the Democrats, so after supporting the Iraq war, within 3 months, turned their backs on it, sabotaged the war, betrayed our country and our troops in the field, prevented us from dealing with all those, for example, chemical weapons that went into Syria, prevented us from dealing with Iran, which was supplying the IEDs that killed our troops, just crippled our war effort and created a vacuum into which Hezbollah, Iran, Assad and Russia have now entered. And Republicans never utter a word about this. So I feel these 10 volumes I've written, it is called The Black Book of the American Left, are intended to open the eyes further of conservatives so they begin taking the battle to the enemy camp.
Well, listen, we're going to have you back right before or right when these volumes come out. We'll do a half hour with you. I look forward to it. I'm holding up right now Volumes 1 and Volumes 2, which like I said, I'm privileged to have, the Black Book of the American Left by the great David Horowitz. David, good luck with the project, truthrevolt.org, and I can't wait to speak to you in a few weeks on the launching of the series.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.